Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chargers versus Jaguars NFL matchup on Sunday, September 25th, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from some of the top handicappers in the world today, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Just click on the Premium Picks tab. And while you're there, be sure to use the discount code WIN15, that's WIN15, get 15% off all of your purchases at sportschatplace.com and pickdawgz.com. But let's get to this one. We've got the Chargers taking on the Jaguars, and both these teams enter this game and at 1-1 on the season. And while we could say, well, they both could be, unbeaten coming into this thing, I don't really think that that's the case, because I think the Chargers in their second game, they got absolutely beat in that game by the Chiefs, and the fact that they were able to cover against them was just the old backdoor cover. And if you bet on the game, which we did, right, and you got the cover there, well, then it counts the same thing as if they won by 100 points if you were taking the points in that one. But at the same time, they had zero chance of winning that game, and that when you're laying now 7 points in this game, well, it's certainly something to consider. Meanwhile, the Jaguars in week one in that loss to the Commanders, it was a game that they certainly had a chance to win. In fact, drop touchdown pass, they had, got wide open right in the hands. They got to the lead late, even though they trailed a lot of the game. And Trevor Lawrence looks like he's emerging as the quarterback that many of us know that he is going to be in the NFL, which is one of the top in the game. The expectations this year for the Chargers are very high. Like, people talking Super Bowl, with Justin Herbert back there. But Herbert is banged up, and we saw that he was banged up really bad last week. Yeah, he came in and he threw a pass and all that stuff, but we also saw that, boy, he could barely move. He was hurting so bad. And you got to figure that he's going to probably, play in this game because, he's going to gut it out. And that's the type of guy that he is. But at the same time, boy, he's going to be restricted in what he's able to do. And a couple shots here and a couple shots there, it's a lot different than playing in practice when no one's allowed to touch you because you're wearing the red jersey because you're the quarterback. And trust me on this one, the Jaguars, they know he's hurting, and they're going to really be trying to hit him hard and to, that's just the nature of defense, right? You don't want to end anybody's career, but at the same time, you don't want to let them beat you either. And I think the Jags in this one are going to play a physical, tough game, and I think this game's going to be tight. I think it's going to come right down to the wire, to be honest with you, and having 7 points in our back pocket, not a bad place to be. I'm going to take the Jacksonville Jaguars plus the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free in the way they work. They show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most often and pay the most. And that's how you make money betting on sports.